Hey, do you know, MILF of the Year winner became adult film star to fund IVF treatment.
Are you anxious to know more about the adult film star? So do I. Watch video till end to know more about this adult film star, and if this video was helpful to you, kindly leave a comment below.
Be the first to watch video till end and join us in our next amazing video, which we will be revealing at the end of this video.
So who is it going to be? Is that person going to be you? See you at the end of the video, and feel free to notify us if you are the first. Bye for now.
Minutes before my call with Tanya Tate, I thought I'd click on one of the links she sent me. All I can say is thank goodness I was on my home not work Wi-Fi. Imagine what IT would think, and that Zoom masked my bright British blush. The image of Tanya I am met with contrasts greatly to the picture I saw just seconds earlier on the homepage of her adult film site. She is Saturday in a baggy grey Mickey Mouse top, her hair scraped back in a ponytail, no makeup on and looking fairly knackered. Tanya looks just like any other mum. Except not many mums can say that they've got men to smack their own C***K. Tanya, the penultimate of 5 adult film stars to chat to UNILAD, lays bare the true impact the adult film industry has had on her life in allowing her to have a child. The 43-year-old from Liverpool started working in the adult film industry in 2008 before moving to Los Angeles 2 years later. Tanya was, and still is, very career-minded, and her choice to start a family was left until later on in life. A career in adult film, and 12 MILF of the Year awards, has not only afforded Tanya a house, life in America, and the opportunity to visit many countries, but it's also meant she's not just been cast as an on-screen mum because of her looks, but is now one in real life too. Once women get over a certain age, their reproductive system isn't as strong, so there become a lot of difficulties for women getting pregnant. Doctors never say anything until you're there, and then they're like, oh, you really do need to get a move on, Tanya explains. Tanya used to work at a pub in the evenings, on top of a 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. office job. If she hadn't moved to adult film, she doesn't think she would have been able to afford IVF. I can't even tell you how expensive it is, Tanya says. Tanya shot boy-girl scenes before switching to girl-girl, stopping shooting completely as soon as she fell pregnant. After giving birth to Ozzy in 2017, she admits she wasn't sure where her career would go. Once my son was born, being on OnlyFans is what's afforded me to be my own boss, to work from home and make a significant amount of money in my PJs, she explains. Tanya's career also gives her a lot more time to spend with her son, time being something money can't buy. Tanya's role as a real-life mum is exhibited through her fierce motherly defensiveness of the industry and its performers. I asked Tanya a lot of questions about violence towards women. After all, it's what many young people, including myself, have been ingrained by society to believe, that women go into porn with no choice, trafficked, abused, the boundaries crossed and treated like objects. Tanya shuts me down straight away. You keep talking about violence towards women. But consider this. Let's talk about my fan base. I'm going to put the shoe on the other foot, she preempts. The adult film star reveals, in my real life, I don't believe in hitting people, it's not the type of person I am. I don't want to cause pain to someone physically or mentally. But in my role plays, when my fans come to me, I'm the dominant mummy and mistress. While it's not the responsibility of adult film stars to educate young people about sex, but that of parents and educational bodies, Tanya does explain to me about joys. Cue some more of my burning British blush. JOIs are jerk-off instructions. What's a jerk-off instruction, you may ask? Or maybe you already know, and it's just innocent little me who was kept in the dark all this time. Prepare yourself for a true insight into the life of an adult film star. When I'm having a one-on-one conversation, I'll see what they're up for. They might give you a little hint they want to be dominated or controlled. Then I will literally tell them how many times to W*K the C*K before taking their hand off. Then if I think, ooh, he's going to like this, I'll tell him to like smack his C***K 5 times. I'll then say, did you do it gently? Was it medium? Or was it really F***ing hard? If they say, hard mistress, and I'll say, do it again 5 times and let me hear it. you're talking about violence, but this is a role play which shows a lot of men love the power of a woman. There are so many fetishes and role plays we could go into where I push the guy to their limits and talk about things that I will do to them to take that power away. Violence towards women. If you'd heard the role play I'd done, you might describe me as being violent towards men. People forget it's a role play, a fantasy, a scenario. Tanya resolves. Tanya's reminder porn is fantasy, plays into her reasons for disagreeing with a type of adult film called ethical porn, which can see performers recorded prior to the porn scene, not in character, going through forms and giving the consent. It's argued ethical porn helps raise awareness of such content being fantasy not reality, educate viewers about the importance of consent and prove the porn they're watching has been filmed legally and the performers respected. As a mother herself, you may think Tanya would thoroughly support the rise in ethical porn, particularly given her son will likely be a consumer of such content in the future, but she has drawn a line. I should be allowed to feel comfortable. I don't always want to be recorded talking about my concerns, what I will and won't do and why I may or may not want to do something. That's not really the business of the fans, Tanya argues. If a performer wants to video and share the consent, Tanya supports them, but she doesn't believe all stars should have the pressure placed on them to do so. It's too invasive. You don't want the whole world to know how you feel about that camera going up your backside. I could sit here now and say, what if it's going to stretch me too much? What if I'm going to bleed? All those personal reservations you're going to have. I don't want people going, ooh, she said she doesn't want to bleed. Like, stick a Coke can up your backside, mate, and you see. It's so personal, too personal. I become a character if I know the camera's on. I might choose my words carefully because it's going to be reposted or requoted, but if I'm just Saturday there chatting with a friend, I can really say how I feel, she says. As well as being a mum to Ozzy, Tanya also runs PR company, Star Factory PR, offering expertise and guidance to other stars. Really, being a successful performer is a hard job. Suddenly you're thrust into this world where people are telling you you're amazing and you're given a lot of money. You're your own boss, Tanya says. You can't do everything yourself though, so having a support team really helps me. But where can performers go for advice? Tanya recommends going to other girls in the industry, as well as a group called Pineapple Support that helps care for performers' mental well-being. Or the Cupcake Girls, who got started visiting the AVN fan convention every January. They're all female makeup artist team offering emotional and financial advice. There are organizations that can help, you just need to figure out where they're, Tanya urges. Tanya doesn't lie to me when she tells me she's tried to be truthful and honest. I can feel her powerful maternal instinct towards the industry and its performers radiating through my computer screen. A lot of the media publications publish writers' opinions on porn, and some people have deeply ingrained religious beliefs. What you don't realize is some are even being funded by religious or political organizations that are very anti-porn. They're not in the adult film industry, they're just sitting in a virtual universe saying, this is how it is. But how do you know what it's like if you're not there? It's so draining when they know F***K all about it. Tanya exemplifies the trafficking accusations the industry sometimes faces. I don't agree with trafficking at all, but it doesn't just happen in the sex industry, it happens in different jobs too, she argues. Tanya resolves, all people I work with are over the age of 18, consenting adults and here of our own free will. Most of us are here because we love sexual expression, sex, and have a lot of fun playing online. Let us get on with doing that, let the people who enjoy it embrace it with us, go and find something else to do. We're very strong women. Being in the adult film industry has made me a much stronger person. I've become more confident in myself, sexually and mentally. I'm a businesswoman, I have a podcast I've started to help other content creators, I'm a leader.
That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, share and subscribe to DoYou channel for more video. Hey, congrats for being the first. Out next video will be, Neil deGrasse Tyson claims Tom Cruise's stunt from Top Gun, Maverick would cause his body to splatter. If you want to watch the video, kindly follow DoYou channel on YouTube and Facebook. Goodbye for now.